What's up? It's Hunter from the podcast that you're about to listen to. We just wanted to jump in really quick up top. So this is a super fun episode we got for you guys today. I'm coming at you from the stream setup. Shout out Twitch.tv, Hunter Davidson Radio Hour. There might be some special stuff going on there, guys. I don't want to tease it too much, but I just wanted to say fun episode. Shout out to Porter for coming on. And then I wanted to apologize to him and to you guys for the delay on this one. I completely mangled the audio in the record, and it took a while trying to salvage it. I think I've created a listenable episode for you guys here. Apologies for the audio issues and for some of the weird cuts, but it's a fun one, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it. And a lot of fun stuff coming, guys. A lot of really exciting changes about to happen. So, thanks. Enjoy the episode, and I'll see you soon. And wrestling is just something that I just can't quite... it has all the elements of a thing that I would be interested in. Yeah, and I just can't. There's some mental block that I can't get past.
I think that mental block is your inner 13-year-old. Because we were a wrestling household when we were at the age of 13. I shit you not, the second we hit 14, no one watched wrestling anymore.
The TV turned off, and that was it.
I read the Shawn Michaels bio, the biography. We were DX. We were going around doing
hell yeah.
14, all that changed.
Wow. When you think that was just growing up, it just was
like we got too old to the point where when we'd fake wrestle, we'd actually get injured.
Yeah, it'd start hurting.
So it got to the point where there's gonna be a broken bone here.
But what do you have siblings?
Yeah, I got two of them.
Two
older brothers.
Two older brothers. Wow.
Max and Sam.
Max and Sam, cool. And so you guys were doing wrestling matches.
We would take an old mattress that we'd have lying around, and we'd suplex each other.
That is what I like to hear. That's what it's all about.
That's like real boys boy shit.
Dude, that's brother shit. Yeah. I like it. Did you ever win any of those matches?
I'd like to think I did, but I was such a baby.
It's tough. How much older are they than you?
A year.
Okay.
And they're twins too.
Okay.
So they got that menace going.
Were they teaming up? Were they?
No,
they were going against each other.
You put all three of us in a room, it's free for all day until one of us gets a leg up on the other one, and once it becomes noticeable enough, it's 2v1.
Okay.
Doesn't matter who. There's no loyalty. In the Selfridge.
We're just trying to keep the match going.
We just like instigating, and we like arguing.
Yeah, man.
We're here for the love of the game.
I love it. Identical twins?
No.
Interesting.
I look more
fraternal.
like one of them than they look each other.
Interesting.
So,
did you ever use that to your advantage? Did you ever try to pull? I was friends with a couple pairs of identical twins in school, and they, in elementary school, would sometimes switch classes just for the hell of it.
I kind of love that.
Just pretend to be the other one. I was always fascinated by that because I don't think I would have enjoyed having a twin because of my latent narcissism. I wouldn't want the attention split in half like that, but I was always I do remember specifically a couple years of my life where I was like, it would be so sick to have a twin and do twin shit.
I tell you what, the worst part about it was we were growing up in a small town. Yeah. And so what the worst part would be Max would do something and he'd get in trouble for it. Yeah. But then everyone around town would think that I did.
All the Selfridge boys are implicated.
I didn't have glasses until I was 13.
The distinguishing factor.
So when Max got up to something, we were both getting blamed for it. It was fucked up.
That would be annoying. Was he the troublemaker?
He was a troublemaker until we hit 15, and then I was.
And then you became. That's the youngest child role to ascend to, is to become the troublemaker.
I had to do it. It'd be wrong if I didn't.
Yeah. Well, man, I love that. I love those twin stories. Marissa, thoughts?
One of his brothers sounds the exact same as him. The exact same.
I swear to God.
I called him when his brother was in town a couple weeks ago, and they were talking on the phone at the same time, and I couldn't distinguish.
There's two Porters.
2 porters.
Honestly, not enough porters. We need
We
more.
could have more porters.
Too
Would be nice.
many, am I right?
Let's
More
get an
porters.
army of those going.
That should have been the segment I planned. Was more porters. That would have been good, dude. Fuck. That would have been way better than what I did actually plan. No, our segments are going to be good, but we're not ready to get to them yet. We got some more news of the week still. Let's talk Epstein. I've been going to. Well, actually, before we get into that, the snack wrap is back in a big way.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm so centrist on that.
You don't care.
I don't care, and I'm strong enough, and I'm powerful enough to say that.
You're brave, is what you are. That is brave. Were you? So you never? Were you? Did you ever have a fat phase as a child?
I'm in that right now.
Got it.
Whole frozen pizzas and ice cream sandwiches for I'd
that's
say
nice.
too many dinners a week.
Yeah. That's boy dinners, dude. So if I disclosed how much mac and cheese I've had in the last 2 weeks, it would be a real problem.
This is a safe space here. I'll ally with you on that.
But wait, what did I?
We were talking
the
about
snack wrap.
Snack wrap and Epstein's
I'm all over the place. Yeah, Epstein snack wrap. The snack wrap was something as a kid because I would beg to go to McDonald's every single day, every day, and I was rarely allowed to go. And then when I was allowed to go, oftentimes I was pushed into the snack. I would be like, all right, we can go to McDonald's. I won't even get nuggets. I won't even get a Big Mac. I'll get a snack wrap. It's healthy. And then the snack wrap disappeared, and my trips to McDonald's were cut down drastically for many, many years. But now they're back.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm still mourning the loss of the buttermilk chicken,
Dude,
from 2020.
Dude, yeah.
I worked at McDonald's during that beautiful era. And then when they brought in the new one, they
the
brought in a potato bun.
McCrispy. Yeah.
And that shit stinks so
That's
bad.
not it, no.
I feel bad for all the McDonald's employees I've had to smell those buns.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even want to think about it. The potato bun, dude.
Beautiful
Fuck that.
times in high school.
Man, the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich was nice, wasn't it? And now, because for a little bit the McChicken biscuit was gone, but now it's back, I think, and that's an item that I really enjoy for
Why
breakfast.
would you even lose the McChicken biscuit though? Like,
I don't know. I think it may have been a regional thing, and you know, as we discussed, rural Michigan wasn't at the top of the list to get the biscuits out. The point is, the snack wrap is back in a big way, and as far as Epstein goes, the point that I had to make was just like, and I've been saying this before the news came out today, is like, what, can't Ghislaine solve all of this? She was there. She was there for all of it, was she not?
She was definitely there for all of it.
She was there for all of it, and we have her in jail. Why is it still... It doesn't seem like it should be an issue.
What came out today?
The DOJ just met with her for the first time in, I want to say, months. They had a meeting with her. It hasn't been disclosed what exactly is going to come of the meeting.
I heard that she got at least a partial pardon or like partial immunity for it. So that's why we haven't gotten to that stage yet.
Holy shit, that's so crazy.
Tinfoil hat.
Yeah, man.
I figured they were going to throw her under the bus for it. But
That
now
seemed
they're
like
too-
the obvious.
Now they're too deep into it where they can't.
They can't throw anybody under the bus.
So now they're going to give her a little bit of immunity and try and get him out of there. So
Oh my goodness.
they're in a deep fucking hole right now. I gotta say, it's funny
Yeah.
to watch them flounder. though.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best. What, are we still talking about this guy? This creep? What the hell?
Snack Wrap's back. Why
It's
can't we
a
move on
snack
to
wrap.
that?
It's literally, dude, Trump. We're so close to that happening. To him being like, guys, I brought back the snack wrap. I brought it back.
He's gonna bring the old fake sugar into Diet Coke. Like he's already gotten to one Coke, but he knows he needs the white mom vote, so Diet Coke is next.
Oh man, yeah. What else could he do to just completely? What else could he bring back to completely?
I shit you not. Every year, me and my friend Jake Milshin, shout out, we make a list at every New Year's where we're like, these are things that we don't think are going to happen, but like maybe
could
are
definitely.
far outs.
Yeah.
One of the ones that hit this year was Trump fucking with water pressure in showers. We were like, he's gonna go to the White House, he's gonna get too pissed, he's gonna be like, this is too light, I'm getting delicate kisses from my shower. And sure as shit, February,
He got it.
he cut the water pressure regulations. So that bad boy,
that's coming
money.
out fast and hard now. I do remember a few years ago, he had a whole thing about toilets, and he was like, people are flushing their toilet 5, 6, 7 times. I was like, what, dude? What are you talking about?
I don't need the poop police on me.
What the fuck is going on?
We're reaching the point where the shoes fit in too many folk.
Yeah, man. It's like, to me, it's only like a couple steps below the reptile people one.
I feel like that'd be way cooler though. Like,
It would certainly be cool. It would certainly be like a little less sad, I think.
Also, every single time the government gets in like this huge issue, they're always like, "Oh, but we're gonna release info on aliens soon."
Yeah, aliens are real.
Every time they release information that's not alien related, or like very faux pas, like give us some real alien shit. So maybe if this like whole Maxwell or whatever thing pushes forward, maybe we're finally getting our first alien. Man. So that's the big thing that we can look out for.
I would love just like what if they if Trump just wheeled one out? Bring him out here.
He's in like a cage. He's like jumping between the bars.
He's like teleporting.
I pray it's a great alien. I want one of those.
Yeah, dude, a little gray Martian.
He comes up with like a baseball cap on and sunglasses. Like, give us that guy.
They turned him into a Dodger fan. Oh man, that's good. Yeah, I did see in response, Pam Bondi was like, MLK files. We did kill MLK. Just be mad about this instead. I don't know. We'll get off it. I can sense that it's not. It's not. Anything you want to add, Marissa, on the Epstein list?
Yeah, are you pro or anti?
No, but I did have a McDonald's question.
Oh yeah, please.
Did you guys get the like around the world sandwiches when you were kids, where they had like a chicken sandwich from Spain and?
Are you sure this isn't a dream you had?
That didn't hit my
because
district.
I ate it a lot. It used to make my stomach hurt.
No, I've not heard of this, but I'm fascinated by it.
Didn't hit my
So
district.
they came out this like special release of like limited edition sandwiches
from around. It was like Epcot for McDonald's.
Yes, and it was like 4 different sandwiches, like burgers and chicken sandwiches, and they're like from different countries. Like this is what they eat at the McDonald's,
which is
in
hilarious.
The UK.
Yeah,
like that kind of stuff.
It's the vinegar fish and chips McFish sandwich.
Did the mixed spaghetti ever make it?
Was that real?
It's in France. They sell spaghetti at McDonald's.
Not even in Italy.
Could you imagine going to France? Flying to France and getting the mixed spaghetti.
They've got the McDonald's that's like right next to the Eiffel Tower. I want to slurp some mixed spaghetti with the love of my life and see the Eiffel in the background. Like, come on, that's what it's all about. Dude,
I don't even think you can slurp mixed spaghetti, dude. I don't even think the noodles work that way.
That's
I think. That's most of what I had for news of the week. Some of the, we like to stay topical on the show, so some of that stuff will come back up as we get into the segments. What do you think? Should we get into some segments?
Let's get into some segments.
We're going to get into the first segment. This is a segment we've done before on the show. It's sort of a fan favorite, to be honest with you. It's one of Marissa's favorite. I know the fans love it. Guys, it's that time for Hot Takes. Hunter Davidson Radio Hour Hot Takes. Basically, Porter, have you ever seen a hot take segment on this show?
I have not.
So the idea is sort of like, you know how journalism is kind of dying? And like real analysis and like substantive weighty conversations are sort of falling by the wayside in lieu of like the Stephen A. Smith types, the Skip Baylesses of the world. And it's all about takes these days. You have to have a hot take to get clicks and feed that algorithm and keep going. And we don't love it, but we do understand that to survive in this ever-changing media landscape, you're gonna need to adapt.
Gotta feed the beast.
You gotta feed the fucking beast. You get it, dude. You fucking get it. So this is THDRH Hot Takes. What I've done is I've compiled 5 of my own hot takes here. And do you have any hot takes?
I have a hot take that is burning.
Would you like to kick us off, dude? Here we go. The first hot take of the show. Porter, lay it on us, dude. What's your first hot take?
I think that the city of LA needs to stop making science dogs. And
science dogs, you said.
I say that in the way of, I walk down the street, I see...
Yeah, now be careful, because there's a pug here.
Well, Pug gets an exception.
Okay.
Because he's been grandfathered in.
You got it. Yeah, it's an ancient breed.
Charlie is a she. Porter can't remember.
Well, it was the colloquial pug, the grand pug, the royal pug.
I walked down the street, for instance, I was on, my girlfriend Dana was here a couple of weeks ago. Went to Santa Monica, and I saw a French bulldog with long hair like a golden retriever.
Yes.
I shouldn't be seeing dogs.
The long-haired Frenchie takes you back.
The golden doodle. These corgis that are actually huskies. The reason why this city has no empathy is because they're all making fucked up science dogs, and I think that we need to put a stop to that, because it's honestly keeping me awake at night a little bit.
We've lost God in the face of these dog breeds.
But I have a solution.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to propose a radical change without a solution.
Sure.
I think that what we need to do is we need to get these big rooms, these conference centers, if you will, and just shove every type of dog breed in there, and then see what they come up with. Like, it's not our choice.
Let the dogs choose.
Let the dogs figure out what weird, fucked up dogs we're gonna make. Because at that point, it's nature taking its course. I don't think that we as humans should have a role in this.
I think I like that a lot, dude. I think that might be my favorite hot take that's ever been on the show. Marissa, do you have a hot take? All right. We'll move on. This is Hunter's first hot take of the week. This is episode 70 now. You're bringing in the 70s. The septuagenarians. Hot take number 1. I am the only one that should be allowed to use AI. Now, we've been public. We've done many things on the show publicly to state that we don't really love the direction that AI is going. Generative AI is a bad thing. Obviously, we work in creative fields, and that can be a bit scary.
Stealing, yeah.
All that being said, I have used AI on this show sparingly. Very sparingly, and
This
only
is news to me, by the way.
only to serve as not to get podcast
When'd you
topics
get
or
an AI
anything.
guest on
So,
the show?
well, no. First of all, that would be kind of funny. I
No,
think.
it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't.
He's lying.
I used it when the camera died on the Morgan episode to make the sign, like I AI'd my face onto Seinfeld and Morgan's face onto Kramer. And then
Against her will.
Jesus Christ, I
Do a
can't
lot worse than
get. Yeah, dude, I could have. I won't get into it. And I did it for the Ben and Nicole couples counseling episode. I AI'd their faces onto.
You didn't Photoshop that yourself?
No. I've done every other Photoshop for the
Look
show.
good.
I've done
I thought you
myself.
Photoshopped it.
How dare you? How dare you? To get back to the hot take, I think that if left unchecked, this AI usage will eventually ramp out of our control. We won't be able to stop it. Runaway freight train. Exactly. Yeah. If I were the only one that were using it, I think I could do it in a way that is tasteful and funny.
What kind of uses would you have for it, though?
Just like making fun of how bad it is, like making it do like bullshit, and then we just are like, fuck you, you fucking suck, AI.
So you'd you turn into like a court jester type of appeal?
Yes, dude. Yeah, I would know the AI would be the court jester. We'd bring it out and we'd laugh at it, and if it didn't make us laugh, we would, I don't know, banish it to the dungeons.
Throw it on a server somewhere.
yeah, and lock it away on a server. All right, not a great hot take. I get it. I get it, man. They can't all be home runs.
The hot takes are supposed to be hot.
Yeah, they're hot. Let's see how you guys like number 2. Hot take number 2, free George Santos. Now, this is again coming back to...
I get it. Honestly,
right?
We've got so much worse people walking these streets. All he did was get caught for lying.
Yeah, he's a fraudster and a con man, but he was in the perfect place for those types of people. He was in Washington, D.C., and the only reason I think he just got sentenced to 7 years in prison today.
Just got into prison, too.
Or today, yeah. And I think you're 100% right. They're only mad at him because he cheated their system.
And he's gay.
Yeah.
If he was straight, they would 100% have him.
He would have stuck around. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a damn shame. I think there is an almost admirable quality to the fact that he was just like, well, fucking, you guys are dumbasses. I can get to Congress. I can lie as good as you guys. And he did it, and he got there. And once he was there, he may not have been the best politician, but I certainly don't think he should have been.
He's certainly not the worst.
Yeah, dude, for
and you gotta
real.
respect the commitment to the bit. Like,
Exactly.
if you're gonna lie about your parents being on a plane in 9/11, like, at least he didn't like half send it. Like, he really pushed that the whole way.
Yeah. I really liked it, and I liked. Yeah, he was like, I went to Harvard or something.
If Mark Wahlberg was on that plane, his parents would have still been alive.
We wouldn't even have to remember. we
would have forgotten.
Thoughts on Santos?
Free him or no?
I don't know him.
Oh, so she's not politically in the loop
I'm
at
not
all.
tapped
That's
in.
really
So
embarrassing.
George Washington was our first president.
Wait, who?
Yes, dude. Hot take number 3. Let's keep it moving here. Let's make the Statue of Liberty trans.
What about Porter turn?
Do you have more hot takes?
That was my biggest hot
Yeah.
take.
Why
That
are
was
you
my
looking at
favorite
me to
one.
answer that question?
You asked a question.
You just
about
literally
statue?
ground the momentum of this segment to a halt
Sorry.
for no reason.
I thought that you were going to take turns, but
I think
thought
that
maybe you were.
The
Never
Statue of Liberty should be trans.
Yeah, so this is more news of the day. The artist Amy Sherald canceled
Shout out Amy Sherald.
her Smithsonian exhibit because she said, basically censorship. There was huge pushback because of this art piece right here depicting a trans Statue of Liberty. And honestly, why not just fucking, like,
Do it.
just fucking make the actual statue that? Like, who cares?
I think that if anything, we should start like a rotational schedule for the Statue of Liberty.
dude.
Because it's supposed to represent like the best of America.
Yeah.
Right? Like let's hit a couple of hot points.
Yeah.
Let's get like McDonald's Statue of Liberty. McDonald's worker, not the brand.
Yeah.
Let's get like an influencer Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, coal miner. That'd be great,
Throw
dude.
some overalls on her. Have her be
Oh,
dairy farmer.
yes.
And like, why not let her be trans?
And let's
Like,
make her
let do
trans.
things. Like,
In
come
June,
on.
dude, we can make her trans. Who
Exactly.
cares?
Do her thing.
Yeah.
His thing.
And it's like, nice. It's like the Statue of Liberty, first of all, is from the French. So we shouldn't consider it this super sacred thing, you know. Second of all, what's the right? It's give me you're sick, you're tired, you're weary, you're
Yeah.
poor, all that. Your huddled masses. We've strayed far from that,
So
right?
that's McDonald's right there. So that would fit even better. That even better. Throw snack wrap in her hand.
Oh, dude! Now you're speaking my language, brother. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I just can't imagine being so pissed about the I guess like I understand. I don't to get worked up on the sanctity of the Statue of Liberty depicted in art. It's like, what do you have no life? You have nothing to do.
It's been around for hundreds of years.
Who
Let it
gives
do
a
its
shit?
thing for like a month.
Yeah, like it wasn't always green, right? Are you mad about that? Are you
Yeah.
mad that we didn't oxidize the fucking Statue of Liberty? I don't know.
You used to be able to hang out in her crown too, and they stopped
Yeah,
that. Where's the
Yeah.
cancel culture on that? Can we
For
can we
real.
open that crown back?
I'd
up?
like let's get back up in there.
Yeah,
let's
come
get
on,
back
let's
up
take a
in there.
look-see, shall we?
X-Men style. Have you seen X-Men 1?
Yes. Have you seen Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Actually, yeah.
Good counter. Good
Doesn't
counter.
she, doesn't
Touche,
don't
you
they
got
go
me.
to the top?
I don't know. I just
I've seen
remember it
one,
from
I'm
X-Men.
sorry.
Are we ready for hot take number 4, guys?
Hot take number 4.
Hot take number 4. Marissa's not gonna like this one. Hot take number 4. Whoops, I hit it on this and not on my laptop. Marissa should have to figure out the logistics of printing posters. Now, I don't think you listened to last week's episode, did you?
I did not. I'm sorry.
So Marissa,
friend.
Fake fan.
Marissa
69.
produces the show. You know?
Yes, I do.
You know what I
that.
mean? I am sort of the town. I'm sort of the.
You're the creator, so you still have responsibility to the, show.
talent.
I'm the
You're
talent.
not the
of
talent
show.
because that would make
I
me
am
the
the
creator.
I am
and
also
I'm
the
not.
creator of the show. I'm the creator and star of the show, and Marissa produces the show.
Mhm.
Now, what would you say, Porter, as an unbiased guest?
Porter. I'm your right moment.
Don't.
For
I
our viewers
drove you
watching
here.
at home, there's a 12 gauge aimed directly at me.
Marissa is
I'm
armed
staring
and
so down to it, I
mad.
can see the details on the bullets.
Now, you can see like the rifling of the barrel. And now let's say the set needs to be decorated. And our artistic team, led by the great Phoebe Unwin and including the
Shout out
wonderful
Phoebe.
Jade Elliott, designed a bunch of beautiful new graphics for us that we want to print out onto a poster and maybe hang on this wall behind you. Now, Porter, who do you think should be in charge of figuring out where those posters would get printed?
AKA, who should
Tennis.
be in charge of Googling where to get a poster printed, even though I already suggested a place and he didn't listen to me? And who do you think lives in the apartment?
Tennis counter.
Oh.
In effect of kind of what Marissa's saying.
Yeah.
Who lives here?
That's what I said.
That's interesting.
Because who has to go pick it up? You.
I'm choosing Switzerland here because I've got
and
dogs
you
in
know,
both these.
Porter's
I-
famously a
including Charlie.
contrarian, so this is actually huge for me.
That's a very respectful answer. I think that's a great answer.
I go, LA traffic is bad today. He goes, it's fine, actually.
She just hates every form of driving. It's okay. It's okay.
You wouldn't know because you
Negative.
never drive.
Negative energy. All right. Well, this one is clearly a sticking point. We'll move past it.
I've got another hot take.
Oh, please.
I think that if you're gonna drive in an Uber or Lyft or whatever, bare minimum, you need to at least ask their name, and if you're not going to talk to them, you need to solve a riddle. I think that we've reached a point.
You think we should be communicating more with our Uber drivers?
This is like a governmental issue at this point. Everybody.
This is the male loneliness epidemic.
No one wants to talk to each other anymore. And if you're gonna sit on your phone, cool, whatever. But you've got to solve a riddle now.
Okay.
Because if you're gonna make everyone's life like joy comes from human interaction.
You know, it says their name when you get picked up.
Is
Yeah,
there?
but like you got to say it in person so you really get it.
Porter has a thing where he has to know everyone's name.
It's nice.
That's nice.
I
That's
think
the
it-
Midwest
I think
in
it
us,
means a lot,
yeah.
Yeah.
And now is this riddle sent down from Uber HQ, or is like each driver like
I think each driver
framing
should
their
make
own
a
riddle?
It's like people
awesome.
come from all walks of life. So you'd be getting riddles from Britain. You'd be getting riddles
Yeah.
from Syria. You'd be getting
A lot of
riddles from
Armenian
Japan.
riddles.
Like, come on. Like I feel like we should be getting more riddles in our in our daily
Yeah.
lives. Second
Yes.
of all, by our Uber driver.
It should be more of a barrier in your life. Like you should have to solve it. It would certainly help like the critical thinking lapses that we seem to be going through as a human race.
And I can see it right now on the side of LA dot buses.
yeah. Oh,
No riddles.
yes. Riddle free transportation.
It gets you riding the bus.
Yeah.
more.
Yeah,
I
dude,
think
that's
there's positives
nice.
to like literally all aspects
Dude,
of this. So.
what I love about your hot takes is that you really do have you can walk the walk after talking the talk. I like that you came with solutions, dude. As you can tell, most of my hot takes are just
This city's a riddle, and I'm
Thanks.
trying to solve it. Give me smoking a cigarette under like a lowly
a noir.
lamppost.
Yeah. All right, we got one more hot take. Unless Marissa has anything else she wants to say about riddles or posters. Hot take number 5. Roughly only 1 in 7 babies are cute, and it's usually minority babies. I think we kind of touched on in the last time we did hot takes. The last hot take was I don't care about your cat. I don't want to see photos of your cat. And I think maybe even you were like, yeah, and that pretty much usually applies for babies as well.
Mhm.
No, I said vacation photos.
Oh,
That's also true.
well,
Bad memory.
you could have just pretended that I was.
No. I love babies.
Dude, babies, I don't give a shit about your baby, and we're gonna actually get into that topic more a little later. Spoiler alert. But frankly, I just like it's very rare for me to see a baby that I'm like, holy shit, now that is a fucking cute baby. I feel like honestly, I didn't really fully write out the equations and the numbers to come to this figure, but like off the top of my head, I think it's 1 in 7.
I'm gonna read your note behind the note of this statement. Most babies are ugly.
Yeah,
and I'm willing to say that.
yeah, dude.
Because look, they're literally not fully cooked yet.
Yeah.
And at that point, like we have to let them grow. They don't even have hair yet.
Yeah,
Some of
they're-
them are still covered in goop from coming out of the womb.
and they're
like,
they're full. Their face is wet all the time. Like
all the
the
time.
wetness
They've always got like
here.
boogers or something going on
and
there.
the-
It's
Do
so
you mean
circular.
newborn babies
So
specifically,
gross.
or like anything under a year?
Once you hit like 3 years
Yeah.
old and onward, that
3?
starts getting like.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I was
going.
gonna say 0 to 18 months, but I'm honestly not even mad about going up to 3 years.
push it, yeah.
Like I don't even fucking that. I'll start hanging around with your kid once it's 3.
All toddlers look the same.
Yeah, and they're fucking weird.
And they're usually not very pretty.
But I will say, that was crazy. That did not come out the way that I wanted it to come out, by the way.
Minus the statement, factually is probably true.
Which those babies are ugly.
The most gloopiest looking babies, to be fair.
Ugh, nasty. So that's hot takes, guys. That was hot takes. Did you have fun with that, Porter?
I loved it.
It's kind of a fun segment, right?
Babies.
Fuck the goddamn babies, dude.
Are they gonna do waddle over here?
Yeah, what are they gonna do?
We got sharp corners here. They're fun.
Yeah, dude. All of my outlets are exposed. I was gonna say one other thing about babies.
Do you feel anything when you hold one? Do you feel like a sense of like?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel scared when I hold a baby.
Yeah,
because you're afraid you're gonna drop them.
Yeah, because if I drop it, it's game over for that baby. And I don't want to be like in charge
responsible
of that.
for that. It's probably been 15 years since I've held a baby.
What?
Like, what? You think I'm fucking hanging out with babies?
You don't have any relatives with babies?
Some of my cousins just started having babies, but I'm not.
It's your turn.
I'm not hanging out with them.
You got to go over there and point at one of them. See it. Can I pick that thing up? Wait, real quick on the topic of babies.
Yeah, please.
I'm loving baby LeBron. I feel very like.
Is it like the AI?
For the people that can't see across the screen, there's a LeBron.
Oh yeah,
that's been
yeah.
staring at me this whole
Yeah.
time.
Some people get LaBoo-boos. We get LaBeebe Browns.
I've been feeling very comfortable under here.
Yeah, it's nice to
My
have
sunshine.
the goat watching over us. Yes, our glorious king, spreading
feel about
light and
LaBoo-boos?
love. I don't care about them.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
La Bobo.
Do you have a? Does anybody?
She's got like
hate
2
them.
Labubu's in her
Yeah,
car.
I like-
you have 2 LaBoo-boos in your car.
Our friend Hannah of the show, last name of the show.
Of the show.
She
Dando.
sends me a lot of reels of Labubu's being like burned and shot.
That's awesome. We got to get her
Just
on the show.
mutilated. Well, she'll
do
be
gotta
here
get
in
her
2
on the
weeks.
show.
Wow, for good.
For good.
Wow.
She's moving in August 4th
With Megan White, right?
with Megan White.
Megan, friend of the show.
That sounds like somebody
Yeah.
I know.
You might.
Interesting. Much to
Michigan
unpack
alum.
there. Fascinating stuff. I forgot the other thing I was going to talk about. I guess we can just move into our next segment. How's that sound to you guys? This one will probably be a little beefier.
Perfect.
You guys excited? I wish I prepared a song for this one. Let me see what I have here.
We can make a song.
Would you like to make a song?
Make a song.
Do, do, do.
Okay, that's Jeopardy, so... So bad
You're
start.
getting copyright claim.
Bad start off the top. I guess we can do this one. Welcome back to... Fuck, I played the sound effect too early. Welcome back, guys, to Porter's Borders. This is actually the first time we've played this segment, if you can believe it.
I'm having a hard time.
Believe in that? Gosh, how do I even intro this segment? So Porter's Borders is sort of a 2-pronged game.
Okay.
And it's going to be 50-50. It's half of it is sort of going to be a what would you do style thought exercise
I'm loving it.
game where we figure out what your societal borders are, where you draw the line, what you would do in these situations.
Okay.
You're good with that. The other half of this game is a bit of a geography bee. Marissa hates it. We almost did the geography bee a couple weeks ago. We scrapped that, and now we're playing Porter's Borders. Let's get some energy. Marissa, let's get a smile on that face. Smile. Smile.
Is
What?
the geography thing a quiz?
Is it a quiz?
Yeah. Are you gonna like ask multiple choice questions?
say?
Yeah, well, I guess let's find out, right? Question the first of Porter's Borders. You're sitting in the very last row on a 5-hour cross-country flight. You have the aisle seat. Seated in the middle is a single mother with a baby. And the window seat is her 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
After crying for about the first hour and a half of the flight, the baby finally falls asleep peacefully on your shoulder. It is drooling slightly. The mother obviously notices this, but does/says nothing. Where is Porter's border?
I would first of all like to say, as like a political statement, that first of all, fuck that baby. But for the sanctity of the mom who was a former baby who is now grown,
That's interesting.
I feel like I would have to let that baby rest on me.
Wow, that's nice.
I had a mother once.
Yeah.
Who's still alive.
Yeah.
And so and so I got to do her a solid.
Yeah,
She's got a 4-year-old. She's got a baby. Like, her life is living hell at this current moment.
Right.
I can tolerate a baby for a couple hours.
Okay. So this scenario did happen to me recently.
Dude,
very recently.
what did you do to that baby?
Dude, it took a lot of restraint to not be like, hey, lady, your fucking baby is on my shoulder. And it was not a baby that I thought was very cute. And there was, when it did finally get up, there was like a drool spot on my shirt, which, look, I know it's a baby, and I couldn't, because it was like, ultimately, I was empathetic to the mom more than anything. She looked like she was going through just an absolute nightmare of a travel day. I can't imagine going through the airport by yourself.
I hate going through it by just me.
Yeah.
I can't imagine having 2 kids under 5.
It would be miserable. And so the fact that we find, and obviously the crying at the start, fucking awful. So the fact that it was finally quiet, I was like, I'll let it sit there for a little bit. And then it woke up at one point and it wanted to like grab my fingers and stuff.
I have a question. Why didn't you ask to or offer to switch seats?
To where? The middle?
Why would she switch seats?
No,
Yeah.
I mean... Oh, wait. Never mind.
Okay, so she wasn't listening.
Not paying
so when
attention
you said,
at
when
all.
you said aisle, I was thinking middle this whole time. I was like, well, why would you be in the middle between the family?
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I was
That
really
would have been
confused.
awesome.
Obviously,
At
I
that
would
point,
never
you
do
would have had
that.
to own up.
Yeah, I fucked up in that scenario.
Wait, but I got a question. Though,
Yeah,
'cause
please.
It's exposed to a larger theme.
Yeah.
So do babies get pretty privilege? Is that what I'm hearing?
If it was a cuter baby, I probably would have been less mad about it.
It just goes to show. It starts from day one.
He literally out of the womb. All right, let's move on to question number 2. This country boasts the most coastline of any nation on Earth, spanning over 125,000 miles of beachfront views that border the Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic Oceans. What country is this, Porter?
My money's on...
What the fuck is this question?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's pretty obvious.
If it's a country, not a continent.
It's a country.
My money's on Greenland.
That is going to be incorrect, unfortunately. That is going to be Canada. Canada has the most coastline of any nation on Earth. Good guess, though.
Oh, man.
Question the third. You've hunkered down with your favorite drink at your favorite Los Angeles coffee shop on a Sunday afternoon for some reading and writing time. You snagged the last free table in the joint, a spacious four-top. A few minutes later, a young woman approaches and asks if she can join you. Unable to think of an excuse on the spot, you oblige. Not long after that, the two of you are joined by the woman's friend, without warning, and her chihuahua, which spends all of its time yipping at you, gnawing at your shoelace, and sniffing around your backpack. Where is Porter's border?
Okay, question.
And let's... girlfriend's out of the equation in this scenario.
Question: when the girl's friend comes over, what's her atmosphere? Like, what's her vibe?
Like, she comes over. That's a great question. She comes over like kind of flustered, like she like kind of ran here or hurried here, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, hey, sorry, I'm late," and she just sits right down without really even acknowledging you.
That's the border.
Yeah.
Because if at that point her friend told her that she had a free seat.
Yeah.
And this isn't a free seat. This spot's taken.
Yeah, exactly.
So I gotta draw the line when the friend gets there.
And so what do you do?
She's got a chihuahua on tow.
Yeah, she's got a dog there.
You gotta politely be like, "Hey man,
you guys need to go find a different space." Okay, interesting.
I'm sorry about that.
I like
I'm
that.
sorry you're having such a tough day.
Yeah, but I'm
had this
sorry. It's Sunday. Yeah, okay. That's a great answer, dude. I'm very happy with that answer. So is the crowd. You look pissed.
I'm gonna ask some dumbass geography.
Question number 4. The nation of Germany borders 9 European countries.
God.
Name at least 6 of them.
The Czech Republic.
Nice.
Denmark.
I think so.
Sweden.
I think so.
Austria's in Germany, right? Or am I bugging?
Austria will count.
Austria counts. Fuck. As an American, I don't put my...
You're at a great start so far.
Spain? Is it Spain?
I don't think it's Spain.
What about Italy? Does it touch Italy?
I don't think so.
It's not Spain.
Not Spain. Fuck. What other European countries?
There's another big European country.
one of the major powers.
Does it touch France?
Yeah.
Okay, it touches France.
I think that's 5.
Oh shit!
One more.
I'm so close. Do I win a prize if I?
Marissa, does he win a prize?
Can I take Charlie home? Is that
You can try.
Is it like a grab bag type of situation? Oh man, I'm all out of gas.
That was pretty good. I'm pretty impressed.
I'm calling it there.
All right.
I'm calling it there.
Denmark, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands.
Switzerland, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. I know. You said you were being them earlier, didn't you?
I'm such a fake fan of the country, man.
That was a tough one, though. I was pretty impressed that you hit Czech Republic, Denmark off the bat, off rip. That was
God
pretty
bless
good.
my social studies teachers.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Except for the one that, after hearing a bunch of teenagers say the N-word, loudly screamed, "You can't say," and then said the N-word anyways. I think she was just looking for an open opportunity.
to say it, yeah.
And she found her way.
And did she face any backlash for that? Were the kids that were saying it black?
2 white, well, one of them was, but there was like 6 others.
Yeah.
And so 2 white kids said, "You can't say," and then said the N-word again. And so kind of a spiral of silence situation. No
She's
one's
like,
winning.
no, you can't say it. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Question the 5th. You've secured tickets to see the latest Marvel Cinematic Universe tentpole release, Fantastic Four. Actually, that's supposed to say First Steps. Fantastic Four, the First Steps. You got primo seats, middle of the row, just past halfway up. Seated to your right is a couple, not making enough noise to distract the entire theater, but hooking up just loud enough that you can like hear gross mouth noises for the entirety of the movie. What is Porter's border here? Yeah.
I'm gonna be very vulnerable here. I think that I would probably let it ride.
Yeah.
Because then afterwards, I would call my friend and I would say, "You're never gonna believe what just happened to you guys." Because I'm always willing to sit in something if I know it's a story.
Yeah, I like that.
And that'd be funny.
Yeah, I like that.
I wouldn't have to lie about
That's
it.
a great answer. I went and
Fake
saw
no way.
Fantastic Four, the First Steps last night.
I gotta see. Is it good? Like,
It's I liked it less than Superman,
It was
and we were on the
3.5
same
on his
page about
Letterboxd.
Superman's such a high bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just wasn't quite enough. It spent too much time in space for me.
Oh, I didn't even know
Yeah, and I don't want to spoil it because it literally just came out.
Mhm.
But the cast is awesome. Cast is great. And huge group of teens right in front of us who were loudly reacting to everything. But I can't get mad at that because this is for them.
that. Yeah, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine
Yeah.
with friend of the show, Will Shahab.
Yeah.
And there were 5 teens next to us who were hooking Pendremans the entire night. It's so fucking loud. But like, it's Deadpool
It's
and
like,
Wolverine.
yeah,
It was chemically engineered for those kids.
Right. Like, this is for you. So, like, I can't get mad at you guys. They were kind of annoying at parts, but I'm like, dude, they're the target demo. This is a huge deal for them. Have your fun. To my right, go ahead.
Sorry, you go.
To my right is a couple. Now, they are not, and to be fair, I'm sitting next to Justin and Rex, and we're hawking the Benjamin back and forth. We're vaping in the theater. But we're zeroing it. We're not causing a scene, and we're being mostly pretty quiet. When the movie starts, I don't like to. I like to. So
Hunker down.
hunker down. Yeah. Thank you. And but to my right is, and it's not. I hammed it up for this scenario a little bit because it wasn't really a huge distraction. But I said every 25 minutes there would be like some readjustment, and then I would like hear them just like mouth kissing kind of hard for like a couple minutes. Yeah, and then like a nice sigh. No, not like that. Yeah, obviously it's too much. Forget it.
Wait, what about?
I was like, Jesus Christ.
That'd be somebody pooping. next to
Yeah,
you.
she is completely lost. Your GPS is way off.
She doesn't know what sex is.
She doesn't know how to fuck in a movie theater, clearly. We'll move on to question the 6.
Wait.
What is it?
Porter,
Yes.
Wait, this actually relates to last week's episode.
Oh wait, also I've got one more thing before we go on.
Please.
Would you be freaking it in public?
In public?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at a
Maybe.
park or
Maybe.
like
Maybe.
underneath a blanket when you're on a couch with your friends or like on a beach.
I can't criminally incriminate myself, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna say maybe
Yeah, I was
to
gonna-
that question.
just say maybe,
And the
let's
people
move
who
on.
Know the answer
We'll move
can
on.
hold on to the answer till
Yeah.
they die.
Yeah. What
Wait.
did you like to add? Yeah.
So I was kind of that guy, not the make out part, but the noisy part. Because when I
Yeah.
saw Eddington, I didn't want
Yeah.
to pay for popcorn.
Okay.
And lock me up. I'm a criminal.
Oh,
I
popcorn's
brought
fun.
Trader Joe's Cheetos into the theater, and I felt kind of bad because every time I
You're a
put out-
terrorist.
I was trying as hard as I could, but
You
those,
can't.
they chemically engineer those bags to be as crinkly as
To
possible.
be so loud.
And it's got to be so little babies like they don't steal their parents' foods, and that way they can
Yeah.
go and like I don't know, make them watch like a seminar on YouTube.
That's
'cause
interesting.
That's what I imagine Trader Joe's parents do. But I felt so bad because I was so hungry because I hadn't had lunch yet, and it was 3 p.m. when I was watching the movie. I ate that whole bag, and it was so crinkly the whole time.
That's nice.
So
Yeah.
apologies for that.
I mean,
My bad.
crinkly
Family
bag.
doesn't
The
fuck me.
crinkly bag is one that I like. It's super jarring. Like the first 2 times I hear it, and then I kind of am able to blend it into
It's like
like the
white noise,
background
yeah.
noise. Yeah. And it's like Cheetos is fine. Like sometimes, my roommates will bring in like a full sandwich, like
I
from
like
a
that,
deli, and so they like
Yeah.
unwrap it, and the paper is so loud unwrapping it, and then it's like then the whole theater smells like sandwich. It smells like hot sandwich, you know?
I'm taking the Jersey Mike's. It got flopped up. It all
yeah.
smells like fucking olive oil.
Yeah, it smells like juices, and that I feel kind of bad about sometimes, but
Oh.
whatever, dude. Eating a sandwich in the movie theater is awesome.
Not to commandeer again.
Please.
Can we talk about the juice shelf at Erewhon?
Sorry, it took me a second. I thought you were saying something else.
So we went to. I went to Erewhon a while ago with my friend Elliot because we were going to again the Ames at Grove. Shout out to Grove. And we wanted a snack, but we didn't want to walk up to Trader Joe's.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
It was closed. They just have a wall of what I would call of like just goop. Where it's just
Ugh.
like various jars because they're all glass for some reason
Yeah.
because they're too good for plastic, and it's all just like various like green, like hued. Or
Wait, you said this was
yellow-hued
Whole Foods?
liquids.
Where is this? Erewhon? Erewhon?
And they were all like $20 for like something collagen, something green, something shot.
Yeah, those health food scam
I don't get
smoothies I
it.
feel
I
like
don't
are
get it.
nuts. And some of them, like I had a friend who was, I don't think they were into them, but they had a friend that was super, and they were like, they get you like high. Like some of those health shots, like literally are like you're on drugs. Like you're just
I
on
don't
drugs.
know how much I believe that.
That's just what I've heard. I don't remember the name of the specific thing it's called.
I think if you change the lighting on that goo shelf in Erewhon, it would look like a mad scientist background.
Here,
like-
with a little lava lamp. All right, question the 6th. This country borders the Atlantic Ocean to its west and the Mediterranean Sea to its north. Hint, Humphrey Bogart operated Rick's American Cafe here in the 1942 film Casablanca. Blanca.
Wait, is this actually Austria?
No.
Fuck me.
I'll give you another guess.
It was something like German occupation.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this movie the other day. Can you give me a...
The other hint is before really the Allies were fully involved in Europe, the Nazis were fighting a war in a different theater on another continent. So the country is not a European country.
It's not European. My money would then be on... Is it in South Africa?
Good guess. It's going to be Morocco.
Damn.
That would be Morocco, Casablanca, Morocco. Question the 7th. We'll just move on from that one. That was not a very good question. Just 5 or 10 more minutes, the hostess smiles and reassures you before ducking behind her stand to procure more menus and scurry away. You booked a 7:30 reservation for a romantic anniversary dinner for you and your boo thing, and it's currently 9:17. Vibes are starting to sour. Multiple larger parties without a reservation have walked in and been seated before you. Where is Porter's border?
My border is 8:45. I'm as nice as the next guy, and I've worked in service before. Trust me, I get it. But if I'm out at like, and it doesn't seem like this is the nicest restaurant known to me. If I'm out at like a restaurant and it's more than an hour and a half,
Yeah.
I have personal
That's
beef with the
insane.
kitchen staff. Because like, what did I do to you? Because I know that you're back there staring at tickets, and I know that my order's in front of you, and I know that they can see it's an hour.
He knows
and a
this because
half.
he worked as a line cook, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I did. And so at that point, you have to like hate me personally, because unless I'm ordering a whole roast, what the hell is taking over an hour?
Yeah.
And especially I've got my lady with me.
Yeah.
I'm pissed for both of us.
Yeah, right,
And
right.
If I know Dana, my girlfriend,
Yeah.
she's probably complaining like an hour
probably-
in
yeah,
bare
yeah, yeah,
minimum.
yeah.
So we're all mad. At
Everyone's
that point.
pissed. Yeah, yeah. Do you get up and walk out?
If it's 9:17, I probably
Yeah,
would.
you're out.
Because at that point, sunk cost fallacy.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here and get some
snack wrap.
food. Yeah, we gotta get a snack wrap. That's
it back.
nice. Way to bring it full circle, man. I love that. Oh, beautiful. All right, last question of Porter's Borders. Marissa, you having fun?
My brother just texted me
Okay.
that both of your names are jobs. And I don't think I ever
Porter.
realized that.
Actually, that
before.
is
I
true,
guess that's
yeah.
technically true, yeah.
We hardly knew her.
Is that interesting? Nice. Question the 8th and the final question of this game. Which 2 states share the largest state-to-state land border in the United States of America?
Is it California and Nevada? Ah.
I'll give you one more guess.
Okay.
That's a good guess.
Is it Oklahoma and Texas?
That is correct. So that was Porter's Borders. Pretty good game,
You
right?
should do that every week. Yeah.
Everybody that comes on, we call you in. It's like, sorry, I'm gonna have to have you shut up for a second. I have to call my buddy Porter.
And you guys don't get to answer. This is like-
Yeah, it's just for you. And just like that, we're at exactly an hour of internet radio. What did you have fun, man?
Wait, Marissa, I texted you something earlier I wanted to bring
Oh
up,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, you do have some
The
topics
yogurt
that you
thing?
wanted to bring up.
Is it yogurt? I forget what it was.
Yogurt, and there was something
I
about
think it was
yogurt,
yogurt,
yogurt
yeah.
and eggs or something.
Yeah, so I'm preaching my ideology here. I'm a firm believer that yogurt and eggs is the closest that, like, especially a straight edge individual can get to feeling crossed. Where I feel like I'm either operating at like a yogurt lifestyle or like an egg lifestyle, as in like what I would eat for breakfast.
Got it.
But if I cross the two, if I'm doing yogurt and
Yeah.
eggs in the same day, like being crossed, I'm either having the best time or I'm having the
It's
worst
awful.
time. And I don't think there's anything in between.
I don't think I could handle the sounds and smells my body would produce if I put yogurt and eggs in my stomach at the same time.
It's a lot.
I think I'd be pretty scared of what would happen there. It sounds like a probiotic adventure, gastrointestinal odyssey of sorts. Yeah, breakfast, honestly, I made breakfast yesterday at 1 p.m. But I'm not really like a huge breakfast guy, to be honest with you.
I love breakfast. I love
Yeah.
eggs and cheese.
Yeah.
And you put them on like a bagel or
Get some
something. Maybe
toast.
throw meat on
Yeah,
there.
that is nice.
Like, that's love.
I cooked up some garlic herb chicken sausage.
Look at that. That sounds really good.
That was nice. I heard you had an invention idea too. An invention that sounded kind of
Oh,
interesting.
fuck. What was my invention?
It was some sort of flavored prophylactic.
Oh, he was complaining about Cheetos hot condoms.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheetos hot condoms.
I'm actually, my thing was, I'm genuinely surprised we haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah.
Because I feel like even Takis is collaborating with Wendy's nowadays.
Let's make another. That's still a bit of a leap from.
We're reaching a point where like people are everybody's crossing over with everybody. Which, first of all, brands crossing over with me.
Synergy. Yeah, right. Cross over with the show,
Come on,
please.
let's get on this. Let's get a hot Cheetos sponsor.
Ooh, yeah.
But I feel like I was thinking about it earlier. I was thinking about brands earlier, because that's the life we live in.
That's nice. Yeah.
And I just thought to myself, I was like, why don't we have hot Cheetos condoms? Because with
Yeah.
everything going on in the world at this point, that would be honestly the least surprising thing to cross my newsfeed.
Yeah, I think in my head, I just keep feeling like a flaming hot Cheetos condom has like the Cheeto dust on the outside.
That's what I feel like would be like the draw of it, though.
No way, dude. That can't be good.
Like maybe you're having a hard time performing in bed, and you like need someone to actually. Well, you've got the
Spice
condom
things up
on.
in the
Go.
bedroom. That can be
Literally,
so
yeah. Like, well, maybe while she's getting you ready, like then you both get a snack out of it. Not both, but
both of you. You're just eating. You're just opening the condoms up and
Yeah.
eating them.
then when he or she comes up, maybe gives you a kiss. Now you've got a little bit of hot Cheetos in the
Oh.
mix. Everyone's having a good time.
Do these still function as actual condoms?
Maybe that's.
Maybe they're just
the
just
only reason
rubbery
to buy them.
snacks.
Maybe there's been that age-old adage of life would be so much better if everyone had Gatorade in their boobs. So like mid-sex, you'd have a refresh.
What?
Everyone knows this. This is common knowledge.
What are you talking about here?
And so if we can't get the Gatorade thing going on, the closest we can get to God
Gatorade and boob?
in your boobs.
That sounds
Why
so
would you want
awesome.
that?
So that way, like when you're in the middle of something, you could just suck a little bit on the titty, get some electrolytes, go back at it.
Dude, that's nice.
Like imagine that. That would be like when we start having sex with robots. That's gonna be one of the first things
that's
that we
up
gotta
top. Right boob, fruit punch Gatorade. Left boob, cherry Dr. Pepper.
You're getting 2 red Gatorades.
Or let's go just Sprite in one, cherry Gatorade in the other.
Okay, I can rock with that.
That's
And
awesome.
this applies to all sexes. Like even the
obviously.
trans Statue of Liberty, they all got Gatorade in their boobs. It'll be great. This will be a better America. Let's push that.
This is how we build our country up from this dark place that it's in.
Yeah.
I think we should end on that note. Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Not right now. No, I'm in between all my projects. So
Hell yeah.
But
Well, we're happy you came.
I'm
came on the
super
show.
happy to be here, guys. Thank you for having me.
I'm like jealous of you that you get to go and hang out in Ann Arbor for a while. That's so nice.
I love and miss it. I mean, I'm excited to kind of move out here, Polygraph.
Yeah, right.
I'm not rushing away from.
No, man, it's so
getting to
beautiful.
be in school.
It's a beautiful place to be. A beautiful time to be there. Yeah, we're looking forward to having you back out here full time after that. Good luck with everything you do. In the meantime, guys, fucking like and subscribe, comment, watch it, send it to your friends who
Stay
might
curious.
like it. Stay way fucking curious. Spread peace and love and joy.
Talk to your Uber drivers; they'll give you a riddle.
Talk to your Uber drivers about the Epstein list.
Oh my god! When my first Uber driver on the way here proposed genocide. I'm not even fucking around with you.
Towards who?
Like, literally towards black people. It was this Iranian dude. Oh my god,
no.
Snoopy's on the TV.
Yeah, what up,
This
Snoopy?
Iranian dude, we're in the Uber, and I'm just like, I just got to have a red eye. I'm really not trying to chit chat. And this guy starts talking to me about how he doesn't believe that like black people are human beings. And
Holy
white boy as I
shit.
am, I have to sit up and be like, what the fuck is going
Hey,
on?
sir.
dude? I gotta call you out on that.
Sir, please.
And then he's like, and then he starts talking about literally like genocide. I'm like, dude, I just got here.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Can you cool the friend?
Tell me like a
So,
nice place to eat or something.
I'm afraid to say, wherever that Uber driver is, fuck
Yeah,
you.
fuck off. You'll never be a friend of the show. Rate us on Apple Podcasts. Come to Badger and Jam
Go to Badgers and
on
Jam.
Tuesdays. And Marissa?
August 13th. Wish me birthday.
Oh, it's
wishes.
Porter's birthday in like 3 weeks.
In like 2 weeks,
and a
yeah.
half. Are you going to still be here still?
I'll be here, yeah.
We're getting that bro blackout.
Mhm.
Blackout? Where are you going to go?
I don't know. We're going to figure that out, though.
Sounds like a good time. Instagram, Hunter M. Davidson, Hunter Davidson Radio Hour, Porter_Selfridge,
Porter_Selfridge.
Marissa.Dutton.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Love you.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming.
Love you guys.
Bye.